So in this video, we're going to find the area enclosed between a curve and the x-axis. You can use a calculator, so we'll start by drawing a graph. Open a graph on your calculator, type in the equation x, take away e to the power x using the e to the power x button, plus 5. There's our graph. Obviously you can see the x-axis, the enclosed area. It's going to be from here, the area enclosed here, this kind of shape here. This bit's not enclosed, it's open. This bit's not enclosed, it's open. So to get the limits for the integral, we need to find this point and this point, which are the x-intercepts, or the zeros. Let's find those first. Menu, analyze graph, 0. For this one on the left, lower bound to the left of it, upper bound to the right of it. There's my 0, negative 4.99. Now I want to get the upper bound over here. Again, menu, analyze graph, 0, lower bound, upper bound. There's my upper bound, 1.94. So I want to get the area between those points. Menu, analyze graph. I can do the integral. And it gives me a little picture here of the area. So the integral, lower bound, I can click on the intersection point here I just found. So click for the lower bound, and the upper bound, click on the other intersection point here. There's my area, 17.1. So I could also do the integral on the calculator page if I wanted to. To do that, I need to store the limits here. So I can store the limit. Remember, I can right-click using Control Menu to right-click and store. I'll call the lower limit A, and again the upper limit, right click, Control Menu, store, call the upper limit B, and I've stored them as A and B. I could open up a calculator page, so Control Doc to add a page, add a calculator page. I want to do a definite integral, so the button next to number 9, pick out the integral. The lower limit I've just stored as A, press Tab. The upper limit stored as B, press Tab. The equation was stored as F1, where I can just press the var button, pull it out, F1, X. And again, press Tab. I'm integrating with respect to X, so the integral from A to B, f of X dx. There's my answer, 17.1 to 3 significant figures. Of course, that agrees with what we found on the graph page. Thank you for listening.